We've talked about why the near side, and it started with guys who were carrying swords into battle or swords on their mounts. And most people are right-handed, so their sword hangs on their left side of their body, or it hangs down. And so when they mount, if they mount from the near side or the horse's left side, that sword hangs down and it doesn't swing or throw itself, or you don't throw it with you over the horse. If you were to get on the other side and put your right foot in the stirrup to get on, you'd have to swing that all the way over. And so we got to mounting from the left side more than the right side, or the near side and off side. And when you drive a team, you've got a near side and off side. Anyway, there's a little more history. Good job. Let's try one more thing, Karen. Let's hold that thing up above your head. Just kind of hold it out in front of you and up, and stretch that, and then run it. Kind of hang it off to the side a little bit. There we go. Yeah. See, you can't see your head, so we need to work on that a little bit. So let's slow him down and get him stopped. Now, hold it straight. Now we got to kind of go back because we know we got a small little hole there. So there you go. So let's hold it off to the side and come at him and approach him just fast enough that he doesn't run off.
Good boy.
There you go.
Oh.
There.
Good boy.
So again, a little more, so you can see the difference there, a little bit more work. And by all fairness, he doesn't see you as a human now. He sees some of this big thing coming at him. And, you know, when we're on the trail in the backcountry, there's a lot of these things that don't have heads to them because they got backpacks that are sticking up above it. And they look like a big square coming at him, just exactly like you did there.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
and
so...
thought that way.
Yeah, no, and it happens all the time. That's why I like to take these as one of the final things for their graduation, if you want to call it that, is I like to get on those mountain trails with them, put them in the real life situations where people are going to be on them, and make sure that they're accustomed to that. And you get people that let's see, how do we put this delicately? When they're in the backcountry for a long time, they neglect to bathe. And those horses can smell them, and they don't smell good. So that's always something else to help with, acclimate them to. All right. Not doing too bad there. So go ahead and kind of hold it out to your side. Stick your arm straight out and hold on to it to the side. There you go. Now kind of come at him and see what he does. Yeah, a little bit more work. Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Boy.
So we know we got to work on that. Can we turn him onto his near side and see if he's as good there or better? There you go. Good job. See what you're wanting to do to turn him the right. There we go. Ooh, almost. He's almost turning for you. There you go. Good job. Good correction. You caught him before he really moved much, and that's important.
Oh. Boy.
Much better on that side. Did you feel that little spook there when I saw him kind of just jump a little bit?
Yeah.
So that's good that you're making contact with him, rubbing him down, and you know, even kind of sacking him with it at that point. And he's wanting to smell it. That's important to let him do that. Let him teach himself that, you know, that's nothing really wild or different about that. The fact is, it might smell like him because it's been on his back.
Oh. Good boy.
Very good. Very good. Good. And you've slowed it down. You're just really walking towards him, but that's important. It's all about acclimation, and that is really, really good that you're slowing it down and feeding it to him slowly. Because, you know, it's like us. We don't learn all of that, everything right off the bat, so we may have to repeat it or slow it down, do it in different terms that we can really comprehend as it's happening. So you're doing a great job that way. You get that intuitive feel.
It's been a big learning experience for me to move as far as new things. Tennessee, we talked about King and Queen of Greedy, and I've had a tendency in the past of introducing something new, and then thinking, oh, okay, well they were fine with me running at them before, so we'll start there and add a plastic bag, when really that new plastic bag I should have just walked. And I've kind of made, I don't know if I worded that correctly, but taking other pressures off when you're adding new pressures and then essentially putting them all together is something that I've been learning, definitely.
Yeah, no, and that's so important, and yeah, you're kind of after my own heart there with the being, I call myself the king of greedy forever and ever, because I do exactly the same thing. Mine is more not so much the addition of something that is, extraordinary to them. And you're right. That's great. You've learned that you got to slow that down and reintroduce like you did before, because it's something entirely new. But all those small